Hey guys, what's up? I believe this is actually the first video, at least I'm publishing. I'm in this sort of new location. Yeah, I've rearranged my music collection, and I just kind of feel like it's a good place to start making videos. So yeah, it's still a bit of a work in progress. I'd like to find a better place to move all that shit up there so I can put some of my I have a couple large box sets, like, you see my box sets here. But I have a few that are so big I have to keep them, like, in my closet because they just don't fit in here. So, I can put some of them there. I got my U2 pop set that I can put up there. Put all the big music stuff that doesn't really fit in those tiny little cubes. But anyway, I'm here to open up a new vinyl record for you. So let's get into it. I believe this was my last pre-order of 2022. This album was released digitally in 2022, so I do see this as a 2022 album, but I'm finally now getting it in 2023. So probably within the next week or so, I'm going to be doing a video, doing like a rundown of all the new albums that I got for 2022, obviously not in 2022, but all the 2022 released albums. I'm going to go through all of them, share my thoughts, rank them, etc. That's just what I like to do. I just had to delay it a little bit because of how long this album was taking. So it looks like we have a little Dine Alone Records sticker that came with it, because that's the label this was released on. So this is from Sparta, their self-titled album. So there's a few different like color variants of like the cover. Like, I think there's one that's like, like black and yellow. Obviously there's green and purple, but that sort of thing. I'm not a huge fan of this color combination. This is really just kind of the cheapest of them. So that's kind of why I got it. It's been a minute since I've listened through this album. I did eventually listen to it all the way through. This is probably my least favorite Sparta album. I'm not sure if I'd call it quite my least favorite album of the year, but it's definitely a lower ranked for me, I'm afraid. So there's the track listing. Let's see. Looks like I'll go ahead and show you the vinyl because of the clear plastic sleeve. It's on green vinyl. Like I said, different color variants. I decided to just get the cheapest one. Let's see. And the insert says El Paso Forever. I think that's been kind of like a slogan that Jim Ward / Sparta's been using a lot lately. And we got credits on the back. Honestly, I think I would have preferred lyrics, just, this big logo. Yeah, that's all that there is to it. So Sparta currently, really, the only full-time members at this point are Jim Ward and Matt Miller on bass, but they had Tucker Rule, can't remember. Wasn't he in Thursday? I think he was from Thursday, but either way, he was on drums, and, a few backing guest vocalists and other various guest musicians appearing throughout. So Sparta used to be kind of more of a proper band. I really feel like it's more of a Jim Ward solo project. Now, I did like their previous album, Trust the River. But yeah, I'm going to have to listen to this album again, kind of refresh my thoughts on it, but I wasn't too impressed. I kind of just impulse pre-ordered this, because, they've had a pretty solid track record, but I don't know. I was just kind of feeling this was a dud once, I got through listening to it, but I will listen to it again, and, like I said, I'm eventually going to do a video just doing a rundown of all the music that I got in 2022. Might be a little bit difficult for me to actually remember everything, so I might have to go back through, but I think there was around like 7 new albums or so that I got, so yeah, I'll See y'all later.